Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I wanted to share with you my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations. I started this series on my channel and I've already done my top 5 favorite highlighters. So now I just wanted to share my foundations with you guys. So if you guys want to see what my favorite drugstore foundations are, just keep watching. I'm not really doing this in any specific order, but one of my favorite foundations from the drugstore is a L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. I love this stuff. I feel like it gives you such a natural finish, but it does have like a buildable medium coverage to it. I really like applying this with a brush on days where I want more coverage and with a sponge on days when I just want to go light. I just feel like it's so skin-like. It's one of those luminous foundations that doesn't make you really greasy. I do have dry skin though, just to let you guys know. So if you have oily skin, I mean, I don't know how that would work for you, but for me, this works really great. It wears really nicely on me all day, and I just love this foundation. Another favorite of mine is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation, which is so funny, I know, because I have dry skin. This isn't a really drying formula. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. I'm actually wearing it in today's video. This has been one of my favorites for so long. I just love it. It's got a medium to full coverage. You can build it up. It just wears so nicely throughout the day. I don't find that it breaks up on me or that the formula changes or anything. I don't feel like it's a really drying formula, and it doesn't look cakey on the face. That's usually my issue with matte foundations, and I do like to still wear matte foundations, you know. Even though I have dry skin, I still do like to have like a matte finish, but this gives you like a satin matte finish. It just looks so beautiful on the skin. I really love it. It always evens out my skin tone. I mean, you guys can see I'm wearing it today. This summer, my new favorite drugstore foundation has been the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. This has SPF of 20, so I think that's great. It has a brightening complex, and it says it's for all skin types. I love this. I actually do enjoy the applicator. I know some people don't because it has that doe foot applicator, but I find it like it's just so easy and quick to just put this on the face, and you can use a brush or a sponge. If you use a brush, you're obviously going to get fuller coverage with this. I love it. I think it's so natural, and it evens out my skin tone. I do think it's like more of a light coverage. You'd have to put quite a bit on, I think, to build it up, but I don't find that it wears off on me. I feel like it doesn't sink in any lines. Like, I just really love the way that that foundation looks. I feel like it gives me a really natural finish to the skin. It's not really dewy, but it's not matte at the same time. Like, it gives me that healthy, natural look to the skin. I just really like it. It doesn't really look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, and I love that. This is a newer favorite of mine, but it's the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Foundation. It has SPF of 18 in it. I've been wearing this a lot lately. I feel like it's got such a full coverage to it. It's extremely dewy. For those of you with oily skin, you may not like this, but I really do. On days when I don't want it to look too dewy, I will set it with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Setting Powder, and I'll just set my face with that, and I really like the combination of those two. I just love the coverage that this gives me, and I feel like it just sets so nicely on the skin. I don't find that it breaks apart anywhere or anything. I'll usually set my T-zone area and stuff like that, but then I can leave my cheeks looking really glowy. So I like the glowy look that that one gives me. It's like, gives you like a natural highlight to the skin, so you don't have to throw on a lot of highlighter. And my last favorite drugstore foundation is the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. I love this stuff. It is so full coverage. It's probably the most full coverage foundation I own, and I just can't believe the coverage it gives me for how inexpensive it is. It's just really great. With that one, I think less is more. I don't put a lot of it on because I don't want it to look cakey on the skin. So as long as I go light-handed, and I always apply it with a beauty sponge, it just turns out so nicely. I use that on days when I really want to have that full coverage look. Like if I want to do like a glam look, that's definitely my foundation that I reach for. Whereas like the Infallible Pro Glow or the Healthy Foundation, these two are more for my natural everyday looks. And this one is just like a tried and true. I know it's going to wear great for me. I've never had an issue with this foundation. So I wear that whenever I have something important to do, and I know I just want to go with something I know works really well for me and has like a higher coverage to it. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite drugstore foundations are. Is it any of the ones that I listed here? What do you guys think of them? Let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.